how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business. Not because they want to do it, just because they heard it pays. And who the fuck wants to be poor knowing that's how we've been raised? Society is getting heavy, I can feel the weight, the pressure of success.
Yo, what's good, my fellow Hollow? It's your boy, the Hollow Panther, coming at you with another amazing What If. And yes, this is gonna be part 3 of What If Team Rwby were Isekaied to the My Hero universe redo. So, I'm here to tell you, I'm at 792 subscribers. I just need a few more subscribers, and I will give you the 700 subscriber special. And in the end of don't click off in the end of the video. I will show you what if it's going to be the 700 subscriber special, so you guys can look forward to watching the 700 subscriber special. So before I start, I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap. What happened last time at part 2.2 of What If Team Rwby were Isekaied to the My Hero universe redo. So last time it happened. Class 1A had faced the villains at the USJ. All My Man to save everybody. And Cinder had shown herself to Rwby and them. So after that, so Cinder and Shigaraki escaped after Nova got defeated by All Might. So they had the sports festival. The person who won the sports festival was Yang. Yang freaking bodies Izuku, freaking bodies Todoroki in the second round, and freaking decimated Bakugo in the finale because Bakugo went a little too hard on Rwby in the second round. So after that, they had internship. They chose their hero names. And Team Rwby had a hero name was Rwby because she chose her hero name to be Little Red. And as for Yang and them, they chose the regular names. And the Hosu City attack happened, and Stain was about to kill Ida. Blake saved Ida. That's when Adam Torres killed freaking Stain. That's when Adam offered Blake to join the new Right Thing, and she declined. That's when Todoroki and Izuku came to help Blake. So Izuku was already there. Todoroki came to save Blake. Adam asked Blake that was Todoroki her new boyfriend. She didn't say anything. So after he heard Pro Hero come, he just left. So both Todoroki, Ida, Izuku, and Blake went to the hospital. They got chewed out by the chief of police by using their quirks. And Todoroki got upset with the chief of the police, but Izuku managed to calm Todoroki down. And that's pretty much what happened. So that's the end of the recap. So this is going to be part 3 of What If Team Rwby were Isekaied to the universe redo. So the story started the next day of school. Everybody was scratch that. So it started by Rwby getting a phone call by All Might. All Might Rwby said, "Yes, All Might, you need something?" All Might asked her a question like, "Rwby, would you like to come to Island with me to meet my old friend David Shield?" And Rwby said, "Of course. Can I bring Izuku with me?" Like, I only had enough for 2 tickets. It's me and you, so I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So So Rwby packed her things and went with All Might to Island. Finally, they got to Island. All Might told Rwby to put on her hero outfit, so she did. So Rwby met Melissa Shield, and Melissa Shield. All Might went to David Shield, so Melissa was showing Rwby around. That when Rwby hearing somebody screaming, "Die!" He's like, "Huh? Wait, that can't be. Who? I think it is." Then she ran. She just followed the noise, and she sees Bakugo destroying tons of robots. He said, "Oh, great! How the hell you got here, Bakugo?" And the Bakugo said, "Huh, what the hell you doing here, little red?" Said, "I asked you first." "Oh, I've been invited." "By who?" Suddenly, someone tapped on her shoulder. He said, "Hey, Rwby, you here?" You here? And started hugging her. Like, she turned around and said, "Yang, how you guys are here?" "Oh, I got 2 tickets to this place after winning the sports festival, and I decided to bring Bakugo with me." "So you didn't bring Blake or Weiss?" I said, "No, not really. They said they didn't want him to go, so I decided to bring Bakugo." So after that, suddenly Yang felt someone tapping on her shoulder. She turned around and said, "Hey Yang, can you let go of my girlfriend? I can say hi." He said, "Cookie!" And she hugged Izuku, started passively kissing him. He said, "How you here? Like, you here? How?" "Oh, because my mom," he forgot my mom is the number 2 hero. So so she was supposed to come here, so I asked to come to her by her perhaps. So she said, "Yeah," so that's how I'm here. So that's when Bach said, "Guess like you here too, Deku." Like, "Yep, Kanchan, I'm here." He got up, said, "Huh. It seems like you got." Yep. You're like, "Yep." Trying to beat that, Deku. Like, all right, bet. So Deku had his turn. Then he got a better score than Baku. Baku said, "Wait, what? I'm going again." So suddenly he said, "Hold on." Said suddenly I flash freeze a whole bunch of robots beating Izuku's score. He turned around and said, "Huh, you're here too, Todoroki." Like, "Yep." Like, "Yo." Suddenly someone tapped on her. Someone tapping on it. Said, "Hey, hey, Deku." Like, "Huh?" No. Wait, Raka. Turn around and she see Jiro and Yarosa. Like, "You guys here too?" Like, "Yeah." "Oh, Yarosa had 2 extra tickets, so me and the other girl did a rock paper scissors, and me and Jiro won." Like, oh. Suddenly when Todoroki finally finished suddenly he gets tackled in the back by Weiss. Like, Yang said, "Weiss, what you doing here?" "Oh, Todoroki invited me." "So that's why you didn't want to come with me, because Todoroki already invited you." Like, "No, he didn't invite. That was after you offered me. I didn't want to leave my Todoroki-kun behind." Like, great. Yep, great. So they start walking to the cafe. Suddenly they see Kaminari and Shinzo here. Like, "Huh? Kaminari, Shinzo, what you guys doing here?" "Oh, Kaminari is one of us to work at some dumb us at some dumb cafe." He said, "Wait, where?" Shinzo said, "Wait, where is she?" He said, Blake, Blake, come on." It's like, "No, I'm not coming out there." Like, "Come on, it's not that bad. We wearing these." So Shinzo pulled Blake out. Everybody saw Blake in the maid outfit. Freaking Bakugo start cracking up like, "What the hell you wearing?" What the hell you wearing, Blake? Is that a maid outfit? Like, shut up. Either ran over. You guys supposed to be working. He started lecturing both Shinzo, Yang, and Kaminari about their working. Then Zuki said, you here too? And Ida started saying the same stuff like in the movie. He said, because my brother got injured, so I was representing him. I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I see y'all around. So everyone did their timely. And then Rwby, Blake, and Yang and Weiss met David Shield. And David Shield said, "So you guys are you are the three girls that are from another world that All Might told me about." Like, yeah. So, have you found a way to get back home? Like, and Rwby said, "No, we haven't." I've been working on something. I don't know. It's still not ready yet. I'll probably be done in a few more months. And David Shield showed them the blueprint. Him showed what he was working on after making Yang's arm. So he saw David Shield making a portal to another world. So I plan on making a portal so you guys can go back to your world of Remnant, right? Like, yeah. But I only have enough when it's finished. I only have enough for one go. So this. I said, "Oh, great." Rwby was sad, like, and Zuko said, "What's wrong, Rwby? I thought, do you want to go? Do you want to go back? Do you want to go back home with to see your friends and family again?" "Yeah, I do, but I don't want to leave you behind. I want to leave you behind, Cookie." He started hugging Zuko. Zuko hugged her back, said, "Oh, you don't have to worry about it now. The teleport, the teleporter not ready yet. You still have time to spend with each other." And passively kisses Rwby. And Weiss said, "I can't leave. I'm not going." Everybody said, "Wait, why?" "I'm not gonna leave Todoroki-kun." "I don't like it here. We don't have to fight. We don't have to fight any Grimm or nothing. Only thing we have to fight is our heroes, our freaking villains. That's it. It's really not that. It's not that bad. At least we're not fighting for our life to get the Grimm. I'd rather stay here and stay with my boyfriend." And Yank said, "What about your sister? What about your family? What about Winter? What about Winter? She's probably worried sick about you." And White said, "I thought I wouldn't give a damn if I'm even gone. My mother's always care. Oh shit! My mother always be drinking her sorrows away, and my brother is a spoiled little brat. He gets spoiled by her father. So I'd rather stay here, not to deal with them. The only person I care in that world is my sister. So I'm not going back. For only one person I care about, come back with just to go back for one person. I'm not doing it." Yank said, "What about John? What about John, Nora, and Ren? What about Ozpin?" And White yelled at, "Ozpin is dead. How many? You're not gonna realize that Ozpin was killed in the battle of Beacon. What's the point? I'd rather stay here, not to deal with the Grimm or Salem. So the only person we have to deal in this world is freaking Cinder and Adam." and Weiss just walked off. And Ruby said, Weiss. And Zuko said, don't worry about her. She'll probably be alright. So everyone went their separate ways. Where was I? Oh, so the night of the party came. Everyone got all dressed up, fancy. And suddenly they see both Blake and Shinzo. Like, wow, you guys look cleaned up. But like, yeah. You see Kaminari still wearing his work outfit. Like, so you didn't have any extra. Yeah, I didn't have backup dress clothes, so I started to say, fuck it, wear this. Then when Rwby and Izuku came, Rwby wearing a red dress, Izuku wearing a black tux with a green tie. And that's when Yang and Bakugo came and said, huh, you clean up well, Kachan. Like, shut up, Deku. Like what? Then finally Weiss and Todoroki came, so what Weiss was wearing is exactly what you see in the thumbnail. And Todoroki wearing the same outfit like in the movie. So everyone was about to walk into the reception. That's when they saw Wolfram and the gang about to have captured All Might and the rest of them, the rest of the people as hostages. So Zuko and Root had planned to go to the top of the tower and turn off the security. So they did that. So the same two villains try to fight. We're about to stop them. So Todoroki, Bakugo, and Yang stay behind and face them. He said, "You guys go on ahead. Me, Todoroki, and Bakugo will handle it." And White said, "Be careful, Todoroki-kun." Like, said, "Yeah, all right." So they all went. So suddenly they saw a bunch of robots, and Kaminari said, "Go on ahead. I can handle them." The Kaminari, you idiot! You're gonna overuse yourself. Like, don't worry about it. He said 3.1 million volts. They shocked all the robots. Suddenly you went stupid, like, So go on ahead. I stay with Carbonari. So everyone else left. More villains, more robots started that came. Freaking Blake and the others was holding off the robots. They told Shinzo, Rwby, Izuku, and Melissa to go on ahead, or Rocket Man to float all of them up to the top. So after that, Zuku managed to fight Rwby, and Shinzo managed to fight off some of the villains. They said, "Can't believe you." Thanks for Yara Rosie. She made one of Aizawa's scars. So after that, they all finally made it up to the top. They saw David Shield grabbing the quirk amplifier helmet. Like, and Melissa said, "Dad, why?" It's like, oh, Melissa, I can explain. I'm doing this for All Might. Like, and Rwby said, "What you mean?" Then Rwby said, then Izuku said, "Come on." He said, "Come on, David, you don't have to do this. Like, All Might's about to lose his power. I know. That's why he already had passed his. I know. All Might told you about that he knocked. Suddenly, before Wolfram about to do something, Izuku knocks Wolfram out, slammed Wolfram to the ground, and freaking Rwby knocks Wolfram out. So he tied him up. He still wrapped him up with a capture scar. He said, All Might already passed on his quirk. Said, leadership said, wait, you know about One for All? Yes. So you are his successor? No. He pulls Rwby toward to David Shield like she is. Please, David, you're a great science. You have a great mind. Don't do this. You can turn. You can still make this right. David Shield looked at Izuku and looked at Melissa and Rwby like, oh, you're right. I can't do it. Well, what was I thinking? So David Shield put back the device and released the hostages. I didn't want none of it to happen. So the police started arresting Rwby and his gang. Like I said, they said told the police that those guys made David Shield do this. Made David Shield take the device for them. He didn't do anything wrong. He was just protecting his daughter. And the cop said, "Who the hell are you? You're gonna be? I'm gonna arrest him. Like, I'm the son of the #2 hero, Hurricane." Like, oh, young Mizuki Midoriya. My apology. Of course. He said, "You look. Sorry about that, Mr. Shield. I didn't know you've been forced to do this. Have a great day, sir." And David says, "Thank you." Then the police left with Wolfram and his gang, and David Shield told he talked to him for a minute. So he walked to a nearby. He said, "Why you cover for me?" You say, well, the reason why I cover you, you still have a job to do. What you mean? You promised to bring my girlfriend back home to her world. I don't want you to continue doing that. I want her. If you want to repay me, do that. Continue your work of making the teleporter. The dimension, the portal, the dimension portal. Okay, David. And he put his hand out. And he shook his hand and said, "I will, and thank you, Izuku, for everything." So after that, David Shield went back with Melissa and hugged her and said how sorry he was. Melissa started crying and said, "I'll forgive you." He said, "All right, Melissa, let's get back to work. I need your help on that portal." Melissa said, "Right." So Melissa and David Shield went back to work. So we're gonna do a time skip. 2 days later, everyone back at UA. As I already told them, they're gonna have final exam. Kaminari and Mina were panicking. Said, "Oh shit! I didn't get the chance to study because of with the freaking U.S. J attack, the sports festival, the internship, and Island. I didn't get had to hit the books." He said, "Really, you guys should have balanced your hero work and studying at the same time." Like, really? Well, I'm just stating facts. So, person with the high score, second place, second smartest in Class 1A was Izuku, and Momo was the first smartest. And Momo said, "Oh, you guys can study with me over my house." And everyone about Kirsten said, "Hell yeah, I would like to study with you, y'all Rose." And Bakugo screamed out, "Oh, you think I can't study you, huh, shitty hair?" Like, "No, Bakugo, bro. I didn't mean that like that. Come on, we have studying to do." He's like, Rwby, I can help you study if you want. Like, oh, thank you, Cookie. Todoroki said, oh, yeah, I'd rather study on my own. And he walked. I said, but Todoroki can like, yeah, why? I'm not. I really want to study on my own. I hope you understand. And he kissed Weiss on the cheek. Like, Weiss started blushing crazy. Like, okay. And Todoroki just walked off inside. This is my life, huh? So Blake said, yeah, I was doing the same. I'm studying on my own. And Yang said, oh, snap, I got nowhere. And Yang, nope, don't worry, I can help you study too with Rwby. Like, awesome, study party. And Rwby in her head like, oh, I want to study with Cookie on just the two of us. And Yang read the room like, oh, I could act, hey, Bach, maybe I'll find someone else. Hey, Bakugo, what? You got one for one more? Like, whatever. Sure, whatever. And Rwby in her head said, thanks, Yang. So, everyone was enjoying their lunch, and still Kirishima, little Kaminari, and Mino still panicking about the physical portion. That's when Monoma started being Monoma. That's when Killer knocking them out and told Class 1A that a couple of her friends who were second year told her we're just gonna be fighting robots. Izuku said, I have a feeling we're not gonna fight robots. And Kendall said, wait, what you mean? Remember, Class 1A did fight actual villain. I feel like the principal is gonna make us fight the teachers. I have a feeling on that. Probably. Alright, good luck. And then when Kaminari, they suddenly got freaking scared. They're getting like, wait, we're gonna fight the teachers? Because we fought actual villains? It ain't our fault we have to fight actual villains. So the study session begin. So we're gonna skip to the day of the final exam. So everyone passed the written portion. Really barely made the pass. The written portion. We did the race thing. Then now for the the teacher versus students. So the people I replaced joined the Team Rwby team joined them. So they passed. So Cero still Kirishima didn't pass. Mina and Kaminari didn't pass. Jiro Todoroki has passed, and White was jealous because Todoroki was teamed up with Momo. And for midnight it was Blake and Shinzo. So Blake and Shinzo were about to fight Midnight. Shinzo insulted Midnight, say, hey, Ohag. And Midnight said, who the hell you calling an Ohag? And Midnight eyes went wide and said, he taught Midnight the cuffs, like dropped the whip. She dropped the whip and he tossed her the cuffs and put those cuffs on. So Midnight put the cuffs on, and Nezu said, here, team of Shinzo Blake win. And Blake said, that was easy. Like, yeah, it was. So for the next fight, it's gonna be Bakugo and Izuku versus Fubuki, Blizzard, and All Might. And Bakugo and Izuku say, wait, what? We get to fight two people? Like, yep. And then say, yep. You two are the strongest. You are one of the four strongest people. One of the five strongest people in Class 1A. The 5? Who the others? The 6 strongest people, like, who the others? And Nezuko said, and Kirishima, Kaminari said, it's obvious. Yang's the first strongest. Izuku the second strongest. Todoroki the third. Bakugo the fourth. Rwby the fifth. Tokiyami sixth. It's really that obvious. He said, oh. And Bakugo said, wait, what? Hey, how the hell Yang stronger? It's the first strongest. She body. And Kaminari said, she literally body you, Todoroki, and Izuku at the sports fest. So she's the strongest out of all of us. I feel like Yang will body everyone. And Yang said, "Wait, why haven't I why did I get my test had to turn my test?" And Nezuko said, "Oh, we got something special for you." I said, "Oh, okay." So after the fight with Bakugo and Izuku versus Tatsumaki and All Might begin, Izuku said, "Yeah, we can't. Yeah, this not gonna end well." Kachan, like, what you mean? We fighting the number 1 hero and the number 3 hero. It's my aunt, and she fixated up surpassing All Might and my mom. Yeah, she will whoop our ass. And first thing first, he usually tells him to grab the box cutter out from her pocket. No way in hell you using this box cutter on us. Like, why the hell you have a box cutter anyway? For last resort. It's like, against who? I used it against All Might. You look at All Might like, it's true. Then let's say begin. That's when Fubiki threw a huge, ripped a piece of the building and threw it at Izuku and Bakugo. Izuku managed to catch it with his telekinesis. That's when he threw it at All Might. All Might managed to dodge it. Bakugo hits both Fubiki and All Might with a huge explosion. He said, "Deku, we need to hurry up and finish them." Oh, I know. Wait, I've been trained. My mom taught me this. So suddenly Deku used Tatsumaki finishing. Use Fubiki finishing attack, her finishing move. Fubiki's eyes were like, "You finally learned it?" I'm like, it was pretty easy. My mom just showed me old videos when you was using it, so I managed to learn it fast. So suddenly a huge wave a huge blitz, a whole tornado was forming around them, spinning All Might and Fubiki around. Fubiki says, "Dang it, how you better than me in using my ultimate attack?" All Might said, "He is the son of your elder sister, and she had more powerful psychokinesis than you." Like, "Shut up, All Might." She said, "Shut up, Toshinori." Like, suddenly Izuku said, "Bakugo now." Suddenly Bakugo used the explosion. So Izuku threw Bakugo into the tornado. He started gaining up speed. He screamed out, "Howler Impact!" It hits both Fubiki and All Might with a Howler Impact, sending them flying across the city. That's when both Izuku and Bakugo nodded at each other and dipped. They made it to the exit, giving them the win. I said, "Dang it." So Nezuko said, "All right, Yang, it's finally your turn." Like, finally, who I got to face? Because what we saw in the sports fest, so you're not gonna face a pro hero. You're gonna face all your classmates. And Blake and Yang say, "Wait, what?" "Yep, all your classmates. That's your test." if you fail to beat your all your classmates, you fail. You take really you fail. And Yang said, "Oh, this about to be fun." And the people who, and then said, "Oh, for the people who have failed the exam and failed the follow exam, if you manage to beat Miss Time Long here, you guys pass." And Kaminari said, "Oh, really? All we have to do is beat Yang, and we pass." I said, "Exactly. All right. It's freaking 19 against 1. No way how she gonna beat us all." So everyone all around the freaking air are at the middle of the city. Yang was cracking her neck. Said, "Well, this is about to be fun, but I know I'm gonna be tired as hell after this." The Nether said, "Begin." Suddenly, Ida used his engine to try to kick Yang in the face. Yang just caught Ida's leg and flung him through a building, knocking him out. He said, "Okay, 1 down, 18 more to go." And he punched her gauntlet fist together and said, "Who's next?" The Commandant said, "I'm not gonna fail this exam." He said, 1.3 million votes. Then he tried to electrocute Yang. Yang managed to dodge. Kaminari went stupid. The Yang straight punched the Kaminari straight out. And Jiro said, "Ugh, Kaminari." So Jiro put her ear jackets in her shoes, started creating a sound wave to try to stop Yang. Yang managed to, everyone started scattered and Yang get pushed back by the sound wave. He said, "Not bad, Jiro, but not good enough." She used her gauntlet to launch herself up above behind Jiro and kicks her in the back. He said, "What the?" Suddenly, you hear suddenly Sato punched Yang in the back. Said, "Remember, you have to watch out for all of us." And freaking Yang punched Sato in the face. Sato managed to tank the hit. Suddenly, Kirishima hits Yang in the side of the rib. He said, "You forgot about me too." Suddenly, he was waving ice about to hit. So suddenly Todoroki said, "Sato, move!" Suddenly, Sato managed to dodge. Then Todoroki hit Yang with a wave of ice. Yang managed to shatter the ice. Said, "Huh? You always go with your ice attacks first, huh?" So Yang launched herself to Todoroki. That's when Wise put in the ice dust. They made the floor slippery. So Yang started slipping and losing her. That's when Bakugo said, "Die!" Hit Yang straight with an explosion. That's all you got? Yeah, this is payback for the sports fest. I've been training ever since, and I've created a new move. He put his hand together and screamed, "AP shot!" And started rapidly shooting the AP shot at Yang. Yang started dodging the AP shot. I was like, "Huh, not bad. Not bad, Bakugo. You learned a new move." So Yang was taking the AP shots. The freaking punched Bakugo in the face. That when Izuku threw a whole building at her. Yang managed to barely dodge it. He said, "Really, Izuku? You threw a building at me?" He's like, "What?" Definitely, Yang just was launched herself towards Izuku straight, knee Izuku in the gut. That's when Rwby used herself to launch her, mix it with One for All, launched herself on in the top, about to slice Yang with her crescent roll. Yang managed to block her Ruby's crescent roll with her metal arm, and freaking kicks Rwby down to the ground. He said, "Oh, dang it! I almost had." So like that's when Blake freaking started popping shots at Yang. Yang man got hit by the shots with almost stable, hitting her aura a bit. He said, Blake said, remember the plan. Blake said, gosh, remember the plan. The only way to take out Yang is to break her aura. The Bakugo said, yeah, we know. Break her aura, then we can beat her. That's when Momo made a two-cannon shot at Yang. Yang got hit in the back. Her arm was almost about to break. Blake said, we almost got her. Her aura was almost about to break. Like Kirishima started charging at her and said, take that, Red Gauntlet. And Yang man's caught Kirishima's fit. Said, nice try. Then he straight punched Kirishima with a metal arm, not dazing Kirishima. Then he straight uppercut him with her metal arm, knocking Kirishima out. He said, "All right, that's 2 downs. That's 2 down, 17 more to go." The Zero force you about to put her ear jack back in her shoes. That's when Blake charged that at Jill and punched her square in the gut, making her go underneath. Then she freaking kicks her in the face, knocking her out. And Blake said, 3 down, 16 more to go. So who's next? Suddenly Tokoyami uses Dark Shadow to attack Yang. Yang managed to dodge Dark Shadow. He said, only way I could beat Tokoyami is with light. But I don't have anything with light. Suddenly Bakugo said, get back here! He said, die! Hit Yang with an explosion. Suddenly Tokoyami said, Bakugo, Bakugo, you idiot! You gonna make Dark Shadow weak. And she smiled and said, perfect. Thanks, Kachan. She threw Bakugo and straight dead Tokoyami straight out. He said, alright, 4 down. 15 more to go. So Blake started looked at Sato. Said, both Sato and Blake were going fist to fist over and over again. Suddenly Sato was losing stamina. He was getting dumber. Suddenly, I just had to wait. Just wait till you get dumber. So she punched Sato straight out. He said, all right, 5 down, 14 more to go. So she started cracking her neck and back. He said, all right, who's next? And freaking, she's like, God damn, she's taking us out fast. Wait, she said, I don't see Shinzo. He's probably gonna use that voice changer on me. so I had to ignore it. He probably had already recorded Rwby's voice, probably to try to distract me. Suddenly, Yang heard a voice that she never thought she would hear again. He said, "Yang, is that you?" She said, "Wait, Uncle Crow?" Suddenly, Yang's eyes went white. Said, he said, "Thank you, Rwby, for giving me that recording." And Blake, we got her now. That's when Bako slapped Yang on the back of her head. She snapped out of it like, "I'm not running like that." And Blake said, "Bako, you idiot!" Suddenly, Yang turned around to see Shinzo. She used her gauntlet, straight grabbed Shinzo's voice changer, straight punched him in the face like, "You son of a bitch! How dare you!" She kept going and going and flung Shinzo through the through a building. He started tearing up a bit, like, "Damn it! I thought." He said, 13 more to go. Suddenly, she just launched her gauntlets to the air and landed on the. Said, "Alright, I'm done messing around with you guys." The gloves are coming off. Her eyes turned red, and her hair started glowing. Said, "Oh," and Buck said, "Oh shit." She used her quirk. And suddenly Bakugo started blushing. Like, "God damn, that freaking hot as hell." And Shoji said, "Wait." Shoji said, "Bakugo, are you blushing?" Like, "No! No, you damn no octopus. No duple arms." When they already got the other people that Yang knocked out, and Kirishima said, I'm pretty sure Bakugo is blushing." Mina said, "Oh," in her head, like, "Ooh, Bakugo have a crush on Yang." The doctor said, "Come on, Koski, snap out of it. She's the enemy now. I could tell her how I truly feel probably at the Force training camp. Come on, snap out of it." Then he charged at Yang, saying, "Die!" Suddenly, Yang put a square Bakugo in his jaw, slamming him through the ground. Like, ugh, the hell. Shit. This is not good. Like, this is not good. She literally knocked out my boyfriend after he copied Crow's voice. Damn, that really set her off. Shit. He said, "Yeah," she screamed, "Yajirosa, make some tear gas." And Yajirosa said, "Right." So Yajirosa made some tear gas, threw it at Yang. Yang and hit Yang. She started coughing, like, "What the hell is this?" Then he showed you about to grab her with her arms. Then Yang got captured by Shoji, and so the tear gas finally cleared. Yang said, "Let me go, man." Then Todoroki said, "Keep her still." He fired a wave of fire at Yang. Shoji jumped back and let go. Yang about to get hit by the fire. Yang Man to dodge it, barely dodging. She got singed a bit on her leg. That shit, that was too close. She turned around, she dashed toward Shoji and punched Shoji square in his face and punched him in the gut, then kicked him square in his gut, knocking him. He said, "Alright, 12 more to go." I can't. Suddenly Yang started charging, went up to the rooftop, charged at Blake. Suddenly Blake and Yang started having their fight. Yang managed to catch Blake's sword and pulled her towards her and managed to break her aura, knocking her out. 11 more. Weiss flew on a remnant trying to shoot ice shards at her and started dodging them. Tricking threw Blake at Weiss. Weiss managed to catch Blake. Weiss took that as an opportunity to knock out Weiss, breaking her aura. Like 10. Alright, only person who had to deal who has aura is Rwby. But she has I don't know what the hell she had. Shit, what's she hiding from me? I'm definitely gonna get a bottom of this after this. Definitely gonna talk to All Might after this damn test. Only Rwby activating 30% of one for all. And Rwby charged at Yang. Suddenly she tried to swing her crescent rose at Yang. Yang managed to dodge it. Then Yang saw a piece of hair fall to the ground, and Yang got upset, saying, "Rwby!" I'm like, oh snap! Sorry, Yang. Suddenly, Yang freaking punched Rwby through the exit through the exit, breaking her aura, knocking her out. Like 9. Then Yarozu try to hit Yang with a cannon. Yang just dodged the cannon, knocked Yarozu out. It's 8. Todoroki said after a while, she said she knocked out the rest of the people. She's saying 3 more left. He looked at Bakugo, Izuku, and Todoroki. So it's just us 4. The 4 strongest people in Class 1A. Todoroki and Bakugo and Izuku looked at each other like, yeah. But she can't manage to attack all 3 of us. So both Izuku, Bakugo, and Todoroki charged at Yang. Yang charged at them. They started an epic battle. Yang threw Todoroki into Bakugo. Bakugo managed to jump up top. Todoroki managed to roll and hit Yang with fire. Yang managed to dodge it. Izuku threw a piece of earth at Yang. Yang managed to caught it and threw it at Bakugo. Bakugo managed to explode the piece of earth. They hit Yang with an AP shot. Yang managed to block the AP shot. That's what Todoroki did his ultimate move. And Bakugo Izuku launched Bakugo in the air. Bakugo started catching air, about to do his ultimate move. Then Izuku about to do his ultimate move that he learned from Rwby. So Izuku already put Yang in a twister, and Bakugo is straight up in the twister saying, "Alistair Impact!" Hit Yang with an Alistair Impact. That's when Todoroki used his ultimate attack, the fire flash freeze. About to hit Yang. Yang man to connect and hit Yang. Yang is still Yang or finally broke. She was still standing. Some of her clothes was still ripped. It was ripped off. Was ripped. She said, "It's not over yet." Bakugo started blushing. Like, damn, she even hotter. Damn, she's just too hot. Suddenly, Yang was still trying to run toward Izuku and Bakugo and Todoroki. Said, I can't use my semblance. I can still fight. She managed to punch Todoroki square in the face because he ran out. He was too exhausted from using his ultimate attack, knocking out Todoroki from exhaustion because he was too exhausted. Bakugo said, "Shit." Yang shit. Trying to hit Bakugo. Izuku threw her toward a wall. He said, "Yang, you should give. Yang, you're not gonna win this. It's 2-on-1. 2 against 1." Yang man try to fight through. He said, "I'm not giving up." Suddenly Bakugo said, "Sorry, Yang." So he pulled his. I've got all this sweat. I managed to use one last final explosion. And Izuku said, "Bakugo, don't. She don't have her aura no more. You could actually kill her." Said, "Don't you, yell, don't you dare hold back on me, Bakugo." With tears in her eye. She said, "I won't. I hate when people hold back on me." Suddenly Bakugo said, "What?" Then pulled a pin to hit Yang with the full power explosion. Yang got sent through the building, and she was knocked out, failing the exam. Bakugo said, "Shit, Yang!" He dropped his gauntlets and grabbed her. It's like, "Yang, wake up." So sorry. Suddenly Yang started waking up. "I told you not to go. I told you not to go easy on me, didn't I?" Bakugo just hugged her. "I'm glad you're okay. You idiot." He said, yeah. You was worried about me." Like, "Shut up." And he grabbed Yang and brought her to the infirmary so Koei girl could heal her up, patch her up. So after that, the people who failed the entrance, the final exam, had to take the remedial courses during the forest training camp. So the people who failed was Yang, Mina, Kirishima, Kaminari, and Sato. Those are the 5 people that failed. So they was all at the shopping center, shopping for camp supplies. Suddenly Izuku got. He said, "Oh, you were the UA Sports Festival, right?" He's like, yeah. Can I get an autograph?" So you could sit. His body started growing green, and his eyes go. Said, "What do you want, Shigaraki?" Suddenly his eyes were like, "Oh, you know, huh?" Well, you already knew. Now scratch that. Suddenly, he said, "Oh," a woman said, "Oh." Suddenly, Izuku got a blade on his back. He turned around and sees Cinder. He said, "Hello, hello, Brad. Hello, Izuku. Fancy meeting you here. How about we have a little chat?" Suddenly, Izuku and Cinder were sitting where the same place where Shigaraki and Deku was sitting at in canon. So Cinder said, "Huh. So it's been a while since the USJ. since we last seen each other. So how you been, Izuku? That I'm not. I have. I play one little. I know you don't have aura, so I can easily stab you in the gut, stab you straight in the stomach, and walk and straight walk away. Forgot. She lifted her. She pulled down her shade. Her eyes went. Her eyes started glowing with flames coming out of it. Out of the side, said, "I am the fall maiden, right? You know that." And she turned her maiden powers off to put her shades back on, wearing her. So, like I said, but that's fine. So I have a. What the deal? Why people so? Why people cares about this man All Might so much? Because, as Zuki said, because he's a symbol of peace. That's why people have hope for him. Believe in him. To them, All Might is their saving grace. I don't understand it myself, but that's it. That if the symbol die, everything will go to chaos. Yeah, pretty much. And I really want to ask you something, Cinder. Like, what? Oh, what is it? Why are you doing this? You're trying to find a way back home, aren't you? I said, oh yes. Oh, the true mastermind promised me the way back home. I can. You think he could really bring you back home? He probably using you for your mating powers. He's trying to maybe find a way for him to have it. It's impossible for him to have my mating powers. And Zuko said, "Wait, what? Why? Why you say that?" And Cinder started laughing a bit. The reason why he can't have my mating power because only females can carry the power of the maiden. No other genders, no males allowed to have the maiden powers. It's only passed on to females. So the maiden power is sort of like I know about One for All. The leader, All for One, told me about it, and he tried to offer me his quirk, but I started to decline because I already had the maiden powers, and I'm pretty much stronger than him. I could easily kill him if I wanted to, and best of all, I don't have a quirk, so he can't take it from me. So. Yeah, so the main power is sort of like One for All. Instead of you can pass it down to different users, but the only thing different, One for All allows any gender to use it. For the main power, only the female can use it. Like exactly. So All for One can't take the main powers from me. The only way that someone could take the main powers from me if I die. No one can kill me. No one can kill. No one in that stupid League of Villains can kill me. So I have no problem. So if he don't know how to bring me back home, I'll find someone else to find. I'll find someone else too. I feel like you hiding something from me. Then she starts pushing the blade through his back a bit. She said, "What are you hiding from me, Izuku?" Izuku trying to take the pain. You know someone who can bring me back home, don't you? And the blade going deeper into his back. He said, "Yes, I do." I said, "Oh, spill it then. Who?" still don't want to suppose that who told her about David's shield in the dimension portal. So he kept his mouth closed. So I was like, well, if you don't tell me, I will kill you. That when Ruby said, "Easy, Cookie, where are you? We about to leave." He's like, oh, dang it! You lucky your girlfriend saved you. She's made her weapon vanish. He said, "All right, thank again for allowing me to talk to you." And she walked off. She turned around, and looked at Ruby's eye wide, and said, "Cinder." She was trying like, that's when she vanished into the crowd. Like, Izuku, what happened? His back dropped to the ground with his back starting bleeding. Izuku, are you okay? I think she stabbed him a bit. So they took Izuku to the hospital and patched up his wound. And Izuku got questioned what happened. So he answered all the questions. And he got let go. So the day of before training camp happened, before everyone for Yang about to get on the bus, that when Bakugo go say, "Hey Yang, can I talk to you for a bit?" And Yang said, "Sure, Bakugo." So Yang went to Bakugo and said, "What's up?" What is it, Bakugo? Like, I had something to ask you. Well, what is it? Started blushing a bit, like, what's the problem? Like, shut up already. Like, what? All right. Yang, I like you. Like, wait. Yang say, wait, what? Yes, I like you, Yang. I had a crush on you ever since the sports festival. I really have feelings for you. And I want to ask you, will you be my girlfriend? And Yang started smiling and said, what took you so long? And Bakugo said, wait, what? Yeah, I thought I've been liking you. I always have feelings for you already, Bakugo. I was just waiting for you to not stop dragging your feet. So Yang just pulled Bakugo in and passively kisses him. Bakugo just accepted the kiss. Accepted the kiss. Kirishima said, "Yo, Bakugo, bro, let's go." Like, Kirishima's like, "Oh, snap." And Mia said, "Kirishima, what's going on?" Like, oh my God, I knew it. He took a picture like, oh my God, they're gonna be together. It's just a fucking goddamn about damn time they got together. Yeah, and Ruby said, "Oh yeah, congratulations!" Like thanks, Ruby. Yeah. Go say, I like. He grabbed her ass and started. He pulled her for another kiss. Yang started smiling and saying, "Oh, I love when you act like that." Then they started making out crazy. Like that's when Kira said, "Okay, lovebirds, that's enough. We need to get on the bus." So everyone went on the bus, and that's when I'm going to leave it off. So that's the end of the video. Hope you like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you press the bell to never miss a video. And the what if I'm going to do for the 700 subscriber special is going to be what if MHA was in the Mass Effect universe. So the reason why I'm doing this. It's gonna be a revamp of the series that I did with the Crown Fiend. It was what if Nasu and Deku were in Mass Effect. So reason why I stopped it, like I said in my previous video, the Crown Fiend had quit on making what if. So I thought of revamping the series. So I spent the last 4 days scripting part 1 of this what if. And this one is going to be one of my longest series. So please get me up to 400. Please get me up to 700 subscribers so I can start recording and uploading part 1 of this amazing series. And I really do enjoy the Mass Effect series, so please, please, please get me to 700 subscribers. And this has been your boy, the Hollow Panther, wishing all my fellow Hollows a great rest of their day. Peace.